Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the Architect. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods. As well, love and goodwill taken care of within, eliminate that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, bullying me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations, and repeat. I am wonderful, I am marvelous, I am magnificent, I am splendid, I am perfect, I am thankful, I am grateful, I am loved, I am loved, I am loving, I am lovable, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. I love myself. Aries. This will be a reading for you from the Necronomicon Tarot. Aries. Nice three-way split, Aries. 2 shuffles. All right, Aries. Let's get into it. Here we have King of Beakers in reverse. 9 of Beakers in reverse. Queen of Books in reverse. Shame and Decay upright. 4 of Beakers upright, Aries. Aries, I feel like you're this King of Beakers in reverse. I'm hearing mad, angry, and belligerent, okay? Wanting something to end in your favor, okay? Wanting something to go smoothly, I am hearing, to go in your way, okay? I'm hearing darkened, the path is darkened, okay? Your light, hold on. Light of life or something like that has been shown, okay? Or it has been exposed. Basically, your light of life, your life in general, okay? Because our darkened path, it is now light. In other words, it has been exposed. You have been exposed here, okay? Lord have mercy. I'm here for the dark, murderous plot, something other that you are, okay? This is I feel like this is a man, okay? This is an Aries male. You've always been dark, I'm hearing. Uncaring, hurtful, ungrateful, miserable, okay? Living in a state of misery and defiance, I am hearing, okay? No one likes you. I'm hearing no one likes you, no one ever did, okay? My afternoon coffee. I really love coffee, okay? I'm not like a coffee connoisseur or anything like that, you know. It used to be like I would drink coffee and it all coffee tasted the same to me. But you know, as you grow and you pay more attention to yourself and your palate and everything, of course, you know, all coffee is not made the same. And a lady who raised me, she was a coffee drinker, okay? My dad, she said my dad, when they were married, used to complain because she'd have like half drinking coffee cups all around the house, and she would always refrigerate what she didn't finish and warm that shit up the next day. I cannot drink warmed over coffee, okay? You know, once it's like done, if I don't drink the whole cup, that shit is being tossed out, okay? Because I've tried it. You know, put it on the stove, it's just not, ugh, it's just like burnt or something. I just don't like the taste of it. Well, anyway, I love coffee. I'll have it every day. At least 1 cup. This is my 2nd cup. Every blue moon I have a 2nd cup. But I always have at least 1 cup of coffee a day. Now, I have my own coffee here, coffee maker, blah, blah, to make my own coffee, right? I remember my grandmother, those old coffee pots like that, where they would percolate. I think that's what you call it, and it would shoot through the top. But anyway, the little clear type of thing, plastic or crystal, whatever that, it wasn't real crystal, but on the top of the pot, the way they used to be. But anyway, I used to watch my grandmother drink her coffee, and she would have, was it carnation? Whatever that, she would use that for the cream, and she put sugar in it, just watching her savor it. Coffee is very savory, but nevertheless. So, and even though I have all of that, and coffee, and coffee pot, and whatnot, I still, will go to the gas station and get my coffee. Okay, not all the time. Depending in the morning, if I'm running kind of late, well, one way or the other. It just depends on how I feel. I'll go to the gas station and get my coffee. Okay, and there's some, gas stations that their coffee is better than others. But when I lived down the way, when I lived in the hood, there was this one place, listen, they had the best motherfucking coffee. And I was telling the lady raising one time, I said, some of these places is just like, the sad thing is, it's like, sometimes look like they haven't thoroughly cleansed the machine. And she was like, girl, that's the best coffee. Something along those lines. And I laughed, I said it is, but nevertheless. Let's continue on, Aries. Okay, this Aries male. And I'm also hearing heartbreaker. Okay, so maybe you attractive, okay, and you've broken a lot of hearts, okay, in the area of romance. I'm hearing I have. And I just pictured a man when I heard that, who knows, he's like this, I'm hearing arrogant asshole that you are, okay, but you look to be proud to be who you are regardless, okay, but let's just continue on. And even in this state, I feel, Aries here, you did something you wanted to achieve and accomplish, and it didn't go in your favor, okay, or it hasn't gone in your favor. I'm seeing the same man saying not as of yet, okay, but it will. So you're believing whoever you are that it will, but I'm here, but it's not. Okay, and you know that it's not. All right, but let's continue on. I feel like you had the help of the assistance here of someone to help you. Okay, try to turn something in your lot in your favor. Okay, this Queen of Books in reverse. I feel like this person here. I feel like this person is a liar, a thief. Okay, I'm here not practical, unpractical. Okay, unpractical nature. They have a very unpractical way of approaching life and living in the world. I'm, not quite sure how that fits in. But this person, I also feel, is not as knowledgeable as maybe you thought they were. Okay, I'm here. I tried to make them be so, but they didn't understand. They had no understanding. I feel like this person now is not doing well. I'm hearing this person, I feel like this Queen of Books in reverse here. I'm hearing like this person lied their way through life. Maybe that's that unpractical thing, okay? It's like they were a bright, shining star, had a bright future at one point, okay? Or they could have if they had not gotten with you, Aries, okay? You are the sole reason I'm hearing for this person's decline. Of course, we are all responsible for ourselves, but I'm hearing that you're the sole reason for this person's decline, and they're not going to recover, okay? And you know that. I'm hearing you favor that, honestly. You may be so cold and heartless here, whoever you are, that even though this person this person was assisting you, I don't know if you had a romantic connection to this person or whatever the case may be, but I feel like you're so cold heartless that demise is just, your way of being, anybody's demise would bring you joy and satisfaction. Okay, I'm hearing this is what I like. This is what I enjoy. Cold motherfucker. Okay, this is what I enjoy to see. I like to see them all at their wits' end. Okay, I'd like to see them all live a life of lavish lives. Okay, I help them on their journey. This is what I'm hearing from you, Aries. Okay. King of the something, king of the of Scorpions, I'm wondering, are you a part of some kind of a group, society, or something like that? I mean, I played a major role in this community, in this group, this clique, this society. I've been burnt out, put out. So maybe you were kicked out. I'm hearing I was. No longer do I reside, okay, in the rest or the arms, I feel, of this community. Okay, they have unburdened me. Okay, they have put me out. You've been put out. Okay, maybe because whatever this is that you were trying to win. Okay, whatever this thing was that you were trying to have go in your favor, it did not. Okay, and you've been put out as a result. I mean, I will make my way back. Okay, I'm hearing something about no regard, ill regard. I regard no one's life. I have ill regard toward all peoples, all things. My heart is cold, lonely. Okay, so you feel like you're a lonely person, okay, but heartless, cold and calculating. Yet I'm hearing this is the way that I prefer to be. So this is how you are. This is the energy that you rest in. Let's continue on, Aries. Here we have the Eight of Torches, upright. Violence in reverse. King of Books, upright. Okay. And here we have Ten of Beakers, upright. Yes, it's like you savor you're an envious person. Envious heart, soul. I want what they have. Yeah. You're envious. Focus on your own inner vision. Your own ideas may seem crazy or unorthodox, but they are yours and they may be wonderful. But yet focus on your own inner vision. I'm feeling like I'm asking, like, does this person have an inner vision? The inner vision to haunt, steal, okay? Reward that's your own, I'm hearing, okay? To steal people's things, okay? And to make out as though, you know, it's your own, okay? When it's not. I feel as though you don't approach things, okay, like whatever, okay, the stealing and the cold heartless thing and all of this to people's demise, etc., etc. I feel as though you don't approach things in a physically violent way. Okay, that's not your way of doing things. As a matter of fact, you might even be the type of person that would look at things that are violent, like physically violent, okay, and scoff at them and look down on them and criticize that type of action, that type of movement forward. You like to intellectualize it. You're probably highly intelligent, very smart, diabolical, and diabolically so, but also you do a lot of reading, a lot of study. You know, it's like you're one of those people that probably knows a little bit about some of everything. Okay, and what you don't know, like you have, I feel like you have no shame in saying I don't know. What you don't know, you will find. You will find the answers to. You study. You study people. You watch things and study people. You learn. You're a listener. You listen. You listen to what they have to say. You listen to who they are, but see, you listen to who they aren't as well by the things that they say. You're very knowledgeable. You probably carry yourself with you look as though you carry yourself with a lot of dignity. Okay, and respect. You look like the type of person to me that if you were to walk in a room, well, I don't know, the average person in seeing you, okay, might look at you in awe. Like, who is that man? Okay, where did he come from? Most people, the way I'm seeing you here, would be highly intimidated to even acknowledge your presence. And you've gotten past in your life. I think you kind of like it that way. I don't feel as though, in a way, I feel like you walk in a room to be seen. Well, I'll put it like this way: not necessarily to be seen, but you want to be seen. You want to be acknowledged. You want your presence to be acknowledged. But if they don't, I'm here like you feel like you're the wiser for it. You see, you watch people and you study people so much so that you learn from everything. Every movement. Okay, why I look dapper. Why aren't they looking at me? Instead of taking it personally and being all upset and all in your emotions, that type of thing, you're going to study them and figure out what is it. Look at how I look versus how everyone else looks. Look at how I carry myself versus how everyone else, in this place and space carries themselves. I stand out, I stick out like a sore thumb. What don't they see? What don't they understand? Why aren't they viewing me? And you're gonna study it. It makes you, it helps you to understand human nature. You don't if you do take it. I feel like you've long gotten over taking it as an affront and being upset. Okay, and feeling defensive and all of that type of thing. No, there's something here to study. There's something here to learn. There's something here to know. I'm hearing that way I can master them. You're an interesting person. I'm hearing you know that you are. Okay, I'm hearing no one can touch me. No one can topple me. Okay, but yet you've been kicked out of this organization. But yet at the same time, you don't mind. Okay, I don't care. I'm more than the organization. I'm more than the group. I'm more than the collective. I make up the group. I make up the collective. I am the group. I am the collective. Okay. This is how you see things. This is how you view the world. Okay. I feel as though you probably have gotten to the point in your life where you don't even have to. You wouldn't dare go in those spaces and places any longer where people don't look like you. Okay, who, in other words, are not of like minds. I've done that, been past that, I've studied them. I know why they don't, okay? They don't because, like it was said, they're too intimidated, okay, to even acknowledge the presence of me, of a me. This is where your mind is, okay? Very arrogant, okay? But the crazy thing is, I'm hearing it's like you almost have a reason to be, okay? You're not just arrogant, okay, and you would probably take offense to me saying that, almost have a reason to be, but you're not arrogant for the sake of just, I live amongst the commoners, but I'm better than them. No, if you live amongst them, then you in your mind, I'm no better than them. I'm above them. Okay, I've moved past that. And see, I'm not quite sure that you've gotten to the place that you've gotten to based off of any kind of studies. I don't know if you were a degreed person, if you university and all that type of thing. you do have some degrees. Wait a minute, let me see. You've done all of that shit. Bachelor, master's, PhD, and more, I am hearing. Okay. I mean, I've mastered the art of science. So maybe you have your degrees, your studies were in science. But I don't know. I mean, like the science of man. So I don't know if you studied psychology, something like that. But even if you did, okay, that's not the only thing that you studied. That's not the only thing that you've mastered, okay? That's not the only thing that you know well. You may have multiple degrees, okay? Some from, actually working to get it. Some probably have been bestowed upon you, okay? Given to you, okay? What do they call those degrees? I forget what they call them when universities give these people degrees and whatnot, okay? Who, not matriculated there or whatever. They say it's supposed to be an honor. I feel like you're very wealthy. Okay. I'm not quite sure how you've obtained your wealth. It's like you may have all these degrees and stuff, but it's like you're not the common person. I'm going to school, get my degree, so I can have a career in this particular field. That's not you. You go to study, to have them, to study. Make your mark, make yourself be known, network and confer with the quote-unquote right people, the heads of society, okay, of the world. I mean, here on this earth, shit. For all I know, it could be beyond, okay. Like, higher echelons and whatnot, okay, is where you belong, okay, and this is where you are. This is where you sit. It's like, I feel like maybe even you being removed from this organization. It doesn't mean anything to you. It's like maybe you were removed, but it's like you're still a part of those circles. They cannot remove me from there. I will not be. I'm not in those circles. I don't know anything about how that works, okay? But you may have even created, patented, I'm hearing, discovered some things. So even if you did work in your field here, it's like, I feel like I'm talking to an older person. You did those things already, okay? You're past that. But you got indoors, okay? You walked in certain doors, the right doors. Okay, let me keep on with the right people. That got you to these spaces and places. And I don't know if you were even born into this type of thing, or your bloodline, somewhere in your bloodline, your people are a part of these societies and this upper echelon and whatnot. But nevertheless, you're there. Okay. Here we have the Ace of Books in reverse. Manipulation in reverse. Page of Books in reverse. You're a very powerful person, okay, in regards to, these societies and upper echelon and up these people and all of that, okay. You might even be spiritually powerful. I'm here to invoke. You know how to invoke things to come to you or something like that, okay? Master. Initiator. like I said, there's not too, you know a little of almost everything. Almost, I mean, because what's everything? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Do we even know what everything is? No, I'm sure. It's too much, okay? Somebody does know. What I mean is like what this person may not know, or this group may not know, that one does over there is what I'm saying, okay? With there being nothing new under the sun, but you know a little bit of almost some of everything, okay? You can get your hands on as much information as you want, as is possible. Very little is kept from you in that regard, okay? But whatever this thing is that you did not succeed at, and really, like, you laugh. It's like, okay, if I didn't succeed at that particular thing, okay, moving on, there's many more things, okay? Whatever this was, you were not able. The manipulation did not work for you. It didn't work this time, and it's not going to. Okay, maybe like it was never meant to. It wasn't meant to. You tried at something. I'm hearing that you were not meant to manipulate and turn over. You can't. You don't have the power to. But this at the same time, see, for you, it's like you don't take it like, you know, personal, and I'm so mad, I'm so angry, and you know, just, it's like you laugh. Okay, well, maybe next time, okay, or moving on to the next thing, okay, and you might even keep trying. But I'm hearing it's like you said, but if the master says no, then it's no. So I don't know if the master for you is God, okay, or you got another master, shit, okay. You're not angry. Okay. I mean, this person outsourced me, so whatever this was that you was trying to do to whomever you were trying to do it to, was like, okay, so they defeated me, you know, fuck it. Okay, that's the spirit of it. That's your spirit. Fuck it. Moving on. You might be even like have what they call obsessive compulsive disorder. I mean, I do. Things have to be perfect, neat, okay? You have an order to everything. Okay? The way you shelve things in books. I was going to say book things. I mean, I was thinking books, but the way you shelve things and everything has to be neat and in order, okay? You might even be a germaphobe, okay? You cannot stand germs. I feel like you might be, you do that thing where some people with that, they wash their hands a lot, okay? Constantly washing. You might wear gloves. You might have washed your hands so much there, you know, they kind of raw or whatever. So you might wear gloves, even like white gloves. You know, only sometimes. Okay. It's not needed. I'm hearing like, you know, all the time. I think you used to smoke cigars, like those mini cigars. No longer. Okay. Rich taste is what I'm hearing. Okay, you like the taste of them. But I feel like you're older, you know, so it's not good, you know, good for your health. So you stopped. Okay, moved on from that. Feel like you have a wife. She's just as old as you is what I'm hearing, okay? Or she might be a little older than you. You married an older woman, okay? But I feel just as old as you old, okay? You all are older people. Okay. She's very good to you. I'm hearing on the decline. Maybe her health is on the decline, but I'm hearing mental. So maybe her mental health is on the decline behind what you have done. I'm not quite sure that she recognizes or knows what you actually do to people. Okay. I heard I've studied them enough to know that she knows exactly what it is that I do. Okay. But she would never admit it. She doesn't like it. And I prefer not to admit it to her. We keep it like secret, like to ourselves. 2 children. 1 boy, 1 girl. They're very successful. Dominant. Okay? So maybe they dominate in their field, whatever it is. Like your father was a lawyer. Your mother didn't work because I'm hearing you say cook, domestic. I'm asking, she worked in the home. Be part of one of these, your bloodline, like I was saying earlier. You might be part of one of those families, the 1% that they talk about, okay? These very wealthy families and whatnot. But I don't know which one. And I kind of really don't want to know. Okay, let's keep on going. Ace of Torches, upright. Science, in reverse. Interesting. Okay. And King of Pentacles, in reverse. So I'm trying to see what this is that did not work. Your manipulation here did not work. It gained favor. I'm hearing it did not go in your favor. And I keep hearing, and it will not. Okay. This is a game, I'm hearing tossed to the side. This is a game that you've lost. Okay. But yet I'm still hearing, I'm fine with that. Okay, I will move on to the next. Okay. There are so many people. You're like a devil here, okay? I mean, there's so many people to, manipulate, to bash, to destroy. I will destroy them all. I am king of destruction, is what I'm hearing, okay? This is like a game for you, I feel, okay? And like you're saying, like it is. This is something that I love to do, is what I'm hearing. This is something that I want to do, to manipulate them all. Okay. But I feel like at the same time, you know that you won't win them all. Okay. And I'm hearing, nor have I. But I've had fun along the way. Okay. Right or wrong. Okay. And we know it's not right. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. This is who you are. And I'm hearing, yes, it is. Okay. Let's continue here. Let's see what's happening. Maybe this manipulation did not work for you. Like you just break it down to, well, it's not what the master wanted, okay? So even as arrogant as you are, and with all this knowledge that you have, etc., bloodline, families, blah, 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 you know that there is still something above you. And I just heard we all do. We are all well aware, okay? We are the masters of nothing, okay? But we, it's like we like to play the role of puppet master simply because we can. We sit back, we watch, we study people, what they say, what they don't say, what they do, what they won't do. Okay? We know them and we know them well. Okay? So you come from a collective of people that do that, right? So this reading, the things that I've said about you, you would not be the only person, okay? But I feel as though there was something here. And maybe something so small and something so minute that you did not know, that you missed here in order to achieve this this thing here that you were not successful at, okay? Whoever you were trying to destroy, okay, and bring to, their demise at their end, okay? Or maybe this person, this Queen of Books in reverse that worked with you didn't know. I'm hearing you both didn't. Okay. And you're not going to know. This, whatever it is, it's like, I feel like maybe it's hidden. Okay, and you can't see it. And that may be why you just boiled it down to the master did not want me to. Okay, this was not part of the master's plan. That's fine. That's okay with me. Now, me as a reader, I'm not saying that the master's plan is that some people be destroyed, some people not. No, this is this man, this Aries man's energy here. This is how he is thinking. You lost something here. It wasn't that you just weren't able to succeed here and whatnot. You lost some favor, and I do feel like you may have lost some money. Okay, and the favor simply could have been that you were put out of this organization. Okay, now were you put out of this organization because you didn't win this thing here? You were not able to manipulate and defeat. Okay, or there are other reasons, and maybe that's part of, one of the reasons why. Okay, or maybe you've done a little too much damage to folk. Okay, maybe that's not what this group and community is all about, or maybe the way in which you were doing it. Okay, or maybe you went up against someone that spiritual in terms of spiritual ranking, well, as opposed to so below, but maybe not. I mean, in terms of, as far as, in this 3D reality, maybe you didn't know that. I mean, you knew there was something there, interesting, okay, that made this person stand out amongst the rest, I feel like, okay, in the way that you used to, and maybe you still do, and maybe that is what drew you into that person, okay? And I feel like whoever this person is, they did not know that they stood that high, okay? This person may simply not know really who they are. I'm hearing they just exist I'll just say this, amongst the people, the folk, okay? Just the regular people, okay? But they do not know themselves, okay? I'm hearing of no regard, okay? They do not regard themselves as high as they actually are, because I'm hearing this person simply has no clue where they come from, okay? And who they belong to. This person, whoever you went after, honey, they're not all saintly. You went up against someone that I feel is just as, can be just as brutal as you, and just as manipulative, thieving, lying. Just as much as you, if not more. This person, I'm hearing this verse. But I don't know if this person is truly aware. Well, we heard they're not aware of who they are. But what I mean is, they haven't acted on these things. They have an idea, maybe, within their soul being, that they are capable of doing these things. They have yet to act upon them. They have not. See, it's kind of like one of those things where they have not sat in the seat that you sit in. They don't have the wealth. They don't have the prosperity. They don't have none of it. They're just living a regular, I go to work and blah, blah, life. They're not clear of the levels I'm hearing, okay, of debauchery and whatever else that they could go to. Because it's like the power here, okay, has not been bestowed upon them. I feel like it hasn't been put in their hands. Okay, that money, they don't have that kind of money. They don't have that kind of network around them. They're just trying to live a life, pay their bills, so on and so forth. They really don't know who they are or where they come from. Okay, I'm hearing something about this person is in distress. I'm not sure why. Let me see something real quick. It's like one of them things when people say, you know, when people get money, it changes them. And then some people say, oh, if I got, you know, $1 million, I would never change. And it's like people who have it, who maybe didn't at one point, but and even if they did, it's like you absolutely will. Okay, I'm not saying change for the worse. There just will be a change, okay? And you will find and discover more of things about yourself, okay? When I'm hearing you wield that kind of power, and that kind of power is put in your hands, okay? I'm not sure. Here, let me see. Right here. Let's see. At this point, Aries, this person they're going to find out who they are and what they're made of. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to go on no spree, okay, like you, okay, and set out to destroy everyone. See, this time that they are living in these kind of trenches type shit, not knowledgeable of themselves, not, you know, who they really are, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. It may be very good and healthy for them. Okay, you know, it may not seem like it to them. You know, they may be just like everybody else. Oh, I wish I had a lot of money, goddamn. It make life be so much easier, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Okay, but I feel like in a way they're being touched by a realm of existence that may tame, okay, that dark aspect of them. This person is not young, okay? I don't feel like they're old, so they might be middle-aged, Okay. All right. You know, we're getting some confirmation. Goddamn. Okay. So we're okay. So they may be growing in some kind of wisdom and, you know, emotional maturity. I don't know, but they are going to. I feel like they're going to come to a place of discovery, of self-discovery. I feel as though when they do, they're not going to do the things that you have done to hurt and destroy others. See, like you, it's like this insatiable, lustful type of desire. It feeds you, it makes you feel good, and you like to see it, you like to watch it. They don't. Okay, even though they can be that thief, that liar, that manipulator. Okay, I'm hearing destructive, even self-destructive. That is self-destructive. Okay, to do that. Okay, but I'm hearing they won't hurt nor harm, or flee. But you might want to watch out. Okay. They might come into some kind of knowledge about you, who you are, and what you did to them. Okay, or at least what you tried to do to them. Okay. Hold on, let me get some oracles. All right, let's see what we get from the Inner Garden Oracle, Aries. Transformation, I'm telling you. This person is going to find out who they are. Okay, I'm hearing blood, their bloodline, self-discovery. Okay, in the trenches, they've been in the trenches. Okay, I'm here to work on themselves, to work on their glory, to work on themselves, so they do not become what they could have become. Okay. Distinct, I'm here, I don't know. When they get to their place, I'm here, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Okay. They won't torture, maim, destroy as you have. Okay. But you might want to Labradorite. Your life becomes more and more of an adventure. They are going to, I don't know. I feel like they will meet you. They will know you. Okay, that's all I got. I hope that makes sense. I certainly hope that resonates with some Aries. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment. Come over, see what's happening here, and let's get into it. You all have favor. Peace.